And good morning, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a great start to your Wednesday. It's been a pretty quiet so far. Mostly cloudy skies. We've been live here at Anderson Kia showcasing their new building on Perryville, just north of Peak Fitness, showcasing the insides of the building and also the outsides. We actually just had a few peaks of sunshine poke through the cloud cover, but as we take a live look this morning at our SkyTrack camera presented by Mercy Health over by the Javon Bay Hospital on Riverside, close by to us. A pretty quiet morning for travelers out there, and have seen a couple of people take their dogs on a walk this morning and also utilize the Perryville bike path. So a nice morning for that so far with the dry conditions, but we are expecting there to be rain chances moving in late this morning into the afternoon. So quickly switching from a dry forecast to a wet forecast as we get into midday. But temperatures, they're a little bit warmer than the past couple of mornings. We got 72 in Rockford, 70 up in Janesville, 70 in Galena, and 69 degrees right now out in Mount Carroll. So overall, a warm start to what actually is going to be a cooler day. We have cloud cover, we have rain chances, and because we're on the northern side of this low pressure system, we'll have winds out of the north and northeast. So that's all going to combine for a high temperature of 78. We do see that chance for rain move in late this morning into the afternoon in a scattered fashion. So there will be times where it's raining and there will be times this afternoon when it's dry. But thankfully, with us being on the northern side of that low pressure system, that means we're going to be seeing our severe threat lower for later today. In fact, in the latest outlook issued at 8 o'clock this morning, they have kept us under a marginal risk. So any thunderstorm that does become severe this afternoon will be capable of damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour and also quarter-sized hail, so 1 inch in diameter. But the tornado threat has lowered significantly. In fact, that's a little more south of Chicago towards Kankakee and also down towards Champaign and Bloomington. That's where the slightly higher tornado threat is this afternoon. But damaging winds and also hail up to quarter size will be the biggest concerns with any severe thunderstorm later today. So let's take a look at Futurecast here. This is a look at noontime today. You do see scattered round of showers and thunderstorms passing through. So that low pressure system is going to be tracking through central Illinois. And with us on the northern side, we're mainly going to see a rain event, but there could be a few embedded thunderstorms in there as well. So that's going to be this afternoon into the evening. Should be pretty quick to move out after sunset, leaving us dry overnight. But we do keep a little bit of cloud cover. So a mostly cloudy start to our Thursday. Temperatures, they're going to be a little bit cooler and comfortable. We'll be dropping down into the low 60s tomorrow morning. And then you see some sunshine by tomorrow afternoon. But we're still going to keep a chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm during the early afternoon and also into the early evening. So maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm tomorrow, but that's about it. Rain chances are significantly less, and then we'll see a better chance for maybe a few showers and thunderstorms as we get into the early Friday morning time frame. But as we get into Friday, that's when we'll notice our weather pattern change from an active weather pattern to a hotter weather pattern. We do see a ridge of high pressure set up for Friday and the weekend, and that's going to be bringing us an opportunity for multiple 90-degree days. We just had our third 90-degree day yesterday. We're going to see a stretch where we could see 4 90-degree days in a row starting Saturday and stretching into early next week. So the summer heat is going to be moving in just in time for the summer solstice on Friday. So we're going to see the longest day of the year on Friday and the shortest night as well. And then by the time we get into the weekend, 93 for Saturday, 94 for Sunday, and then we keep low 90s into the start of next week. So pretty comfortable here at Anderson Kia, but we are going to see those warmer temperatures move in for the upcoming week.